Welcome to The Good Ride. We're self-sponsored because we knew nobody else would. This is a review of the alloy Kwang key. Like, subscribe, help us keep on helping you. I rode this today with Union Atlas and my good old Adidas Tactical ADVs in some pretty wet, thick conditions that some might call a powder day, some might not, but it was fun. It was very, there was some very good snow here and there, but then there was some wet snow, there were some icy patches and such. But to give you a quick summary, this is just, a full-on camber board that kind of feels a little more wider, a little more gunny, a little more powerful than the two boards to the left and right of me. The Sniper right here and the Outcome right there. Now, to talk about sizing, I felt like this 57, being more aggressive, felt like it fit me, my weight, a little better than both boards to each side. I would say the Sniper came second and the Outcome came third, 58 and 56. But I felt like it worked with my weight and it also worked with my boot size. So worked pretty good there. As far as camber goes, this looks like it's just full-on camber, what they call positive, I believe. And it's got that just, old school camber feel. It doesn't feel incredibly locked in, but it's definitely on the locked in side. It's kind of catchy. It's kind of more for a technical, advanced, expert rider. It's not your intermediate board. It's not your beginner board. You might be able to hang as an intermediate, but skids turns, not so easy. You need to know what you're doing to skid turns if you get off your game. In terms of flex, let's give this guy a go here. You can see it's got a stiff flex and it's pretty stiff in the nose and tail. This was the most difficult of the three to butter. I was surprised at how easy it was for me to butter the Outcome and even to a lesser extent the Sniper. So this one took a little bit more work, but it was actually doable. You just have to, give it a little of that. But the pop, it's got really strong, springy pop that's accessible even if you're kind of like an average rider like myself. So that's kind of cool. And it really ollied well, and it was really easy to just kind of launch off natural features throughout the mountain. So really gave me a little extra spring, and that was fun. Now, in terms of speed, this is the bombiest of the three that I tried. I think the only ones faster in the line is the Darwin Flow, but then you're going way more directional. And the base had really good glide to it. Just nice, smooth, fast black bass. It's kind of upper tier in terms of, bass glide and speed, and it's pretty damp. You can pick up more speed with this, like I felt like I could with the other two. Less chatter, but uneven terrain, powered over stuff better. Didn't really weave through stuff as fast, and that was difficult. Like it kind of talks about, kind of talking about the turn initiation there. It wasn't quite as fast as the other boards, so it didn't really get through there. But the edge hold, like all these boards, is solid. They have a slightly disrupted side cut, kind of a Nidecker technology. I think it's called Ultimate Traction. Very mellow, very chill disruption that really helps grip in hard snow, but doesn't grab too much in soft snow. The turn initiation and carving, like I said, really behind. I was about to say really fast because I was thinking of these boards. These boards are really fast edge to edge. This is not. It's not as fast. It's a little more medium, bordering on medium fast. This is like medium fast, bordering on fast, and that almost felt fast. That was like kind of in the fast area. So, but laying out a big, hard carve, it seems like it has the capability, but I had a lot of soft snow that wasn't really allowing me that just brilliant groomer, you know, taint tickling carve that you can get. So verdict's out a little bit on that, but knowing these boards, knowing how the Sniper rides, and knowing how all these alloy boards ride, I'm pretty sure it's gonna carve a hard turn. Powder, the messy snow today I was in, really, you know, all three of these boards, they're just full camber. They really work the back leg a little more. You can get more float from like a hybrid shaped twin with a centered stance than you could like setting these back. So, you know, really kind of a loss at powder. You want another board that floats better, unless you're an old school camber rider and, you know, you can plane and keep your speed. Some people still like that. So then switch, very doable switch, you know, really good either way. And then park, I didn't really get any park. I wouldn't jib with this, not ideal, but it seems like it wouldn't be bad for, like, its best feature is approaching kickers. It just seems like it could go big. And, you know, depending on how you like to ride pipe, it seems like it could ride pipe really well too. It's a stiff, powerful board. So that's what it does. And there you have it.